And now, Lakeland, it's time to get on your feet and get ready as we welcome to the 2019 Southern Fun International Flying Expo, the Twin Tigers aerobatic team in the incredible opposition takeoff. Titus to our left and Zeke off to our right, inbound to Show Center with a closure rate of over 300 miles per hour as they set up to pull into the vertical to rejoin for the first series of their formation maneuvers. Aerial performance, Titus and Zeke will be flying wing to wing, only a mere 3 feet apart. Precision and accuracy is everything when it comes to flying formation, mastered by our 2 Tiger pilots, Mark Sorensen and Mark Novoselsky. Watch now, high and to our right as the Tigers approach for their first formation maneuver, a formation section loop right at Show Center.
Look at the smoke ring.
Now keep your eyes on those airplanes as we go up and over the top for a maneuver not performed by any other team in the world as we perform what we call the walkabout slide winder. Every movement and every adjustment to the formation is called by team leader Mark Sorensen, while wingman Mark Novoselsky keeps his eyes locked on throughout the full formation routine. They'll reposition ahead and to our left, diving those Yak 55s back towards our show line, trading altitude for airspeed for altitude. As they approach at over 200 miles an hour for the Twin Tigers downburst. Mark Sorensen off to our left, Mark Novoselsky off to our right, climbing into the heavens and clawing their way in this beautiful Florida sky. Let's watch as they run out of airspeed, kicking hard on the right rudder. Turn on around, that is the hammerhead turnaround. Now cameras at the ready as they converge at high closure, just 25 feet above the runway as they pass just a limited distance apart. They'll pull back on the stick once again, subjecting themselves to some 6 times the force of gravity, or 6 G's, as they pull up onto their backs, passing through 1,500 feet above the ground. They'll roll upright and bring it in for their next opposing maneuver. Now, this will be the opposition loop as the team prepares to cross not once, not twice, but 3 total times. Let's watch as they converge for cross number 1. Up and over the top. The team crosses just 50 feet apart for cross number 2, and the airspeed will come back up as they dive back in, passing 150 miles an hour for cross number 3. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Let's give it up for the Twin Tigers and the opposition loop.
The fire. Are they coming? No.
Now using the torque of those powerful M14 radial engines, Titus and Zeke pull vertical and go into a near hover, reversing back down through their own smoke trail, a maneuver known in our business as the classic Charlie Hillard torque roll. The hardest part of formation flying is, of course, putting it all back together. Let's watch as the Tigers converge once again to set up for the next part of our program. Tigers clear low and to our right. That's Mark Sorensen and Titus in the lead, and Mark Novoselsky and Zeke close on his tail. Now, cameras at the ready because the Tigers are inbound for a maneuver you certainly do not want to miss. As soon as they hit show center, they're going to pitch right into the vertical and tumble these 1,800-pound aircraft right across the sky. You'll want to get your cameras ready and ensure that your seatbelts are tight for this one. This is the Twin Tigers Tower of Tumbles. Well, ladies and gentlemen, judged by your round of applause, how do you like the Twin Tigers so far? That's what we love to hear. Now they're going to converge back on the show center once more as they set up for another wild ride throughout the sky, another opposing tumbling pass. Cameras at the ready. Mark Sorensen and Mark Novoselsky, both experienced aviators, having flown in some of the largest and most accredited aviation events any place in the world. They are both captains for Southwest Airlines, and on the weekends things get a little more interesting, performing at air shows and special events all across the country. Now, I want you to keep an eye on these two Tiger Yak 55s, and I want you to look to the belly of the airplanes because they're going to climb skyward for a very special message to all of the veterans in attendance here today. I want you to look to the wings as we salute the men and women of our armed forces with the God Bless America hammerhead turnaround. How about a nice round of applause to all of the veterans in attendance today who have helped preserve America's freedoms. And now the Tigers present the Switchblade Cross. Now, you may have noticed some smoke rings going up courtesy of our ringmasters, and we're going to have a little smoke ring competition here this afternoon between Titus and Zeke. The tumbling Tigers. Zeke in through the first one right there for a beautiful hit right through the smoke. At over 200 miles an hour, here comes Mark Sorensen. And Titus, the tumbling Tiger. These airplanes have a wingspan of some 40 feet. The diameter of these smoke rings range about 60 to 70 feet in diameter, and flying at nearly 200 miles an hour, it is very difficult to get through these rings, especially with the wind conditions here today. Here comes Zeke going through for another beautiful smoke ring. Titus' turn heads upside down. Let's see if he can make his way through the smoke. I say you got it. These airplanes, as I mentioned, are powered by the M14 radial engine. 360 horsepower. Growling through these airplanes throughout the sky. Another beautiful smoke ring by Zeke, the tumbling Tiger. 3 points for Zeke, 1 point for Titus. 15 feet off the deck, right through the smoke ring, right there for Titus. Currently 3-2. We'll see if Zeke this time diving in from our right. Mark Novoselsky at the controls, getting through another smoke ring right at show center. through the smoke. Oh, looks like he tore the smoke right into bits. Look at the smoke just get torn apart right there at Show Center. And that will complete our smoke ring competition. How about a nice round of applause for Titus and Zeke in our smoke ring competition here at Sun and Fun. Now, the team is going to now reposition off to our right-hand side, and I invite you to get your cameras ready, because as they make their way back into formation, our team leader will call for each pilot to kick an opposite rudder, flying their aircraft fuselages just a few feet apart, showcasing the skill, teamwork, and under concentration of precision formation fly. This is also one of the team's signature maneuvers, and is certainly one you do not want to miss in your eyes or on your cameras here today. Ladies and gentlemen, from the right, the Twin Tigers aerobatic team proudly presents the Butterfly Pass. The Twin Tigers aerobatic team invites you to hashtag Tiger Air Shows on your posts and videos of today's performance, and to post them over on our Facebook page, and your picture could be the featured image of the week. To our left, Mark Sorensen and Mark Novoselsky making their way in for another photo pass. And now, in salute to all of you here at the 2019 Sun and Fun Air Show, the Tigers are inbound from our left. Let's watch as Mark Sorensen rolls upside down. This is the Mirror Pass. The Twin Tigers would like to thank their sponsors, to include Garmin, BNC Specialties, Walkabout.com, JP Instruments, Clarity Aloft Headsets. And now, ladies and gentlemen, one final time from the right, let's give it up for the 2019 Twin Tigers aerobatic team. And now, on behalf of the Twin Tigers aerobatic team, my name is Luke Carrico, and it has been a great pleasure to share this day with each and every one of you. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show, and it is with great pleasure to turn the microphone back over to Rob Ryder and Larry Strain.
Ladies and gentlemen, planes to land some of the air show airplanes. We've got a AD Sky Raider out there, circling, waiting to get in. Gene Soucy in the Showcat.
Mr. Air Show.
Yeah, but 4 miles north. He's going to slip in, and boy, you don't want to miss his show. And he's part of the night show as well as the day show. But this is a huge agricultural spraying aircraft that has been